Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thank you for watching us tonight. Don Imus race in the presidential election, that is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. Once again, radio guy Don Imus has a race controversy on his hand, but this time there's a far different reaction to his comments. While discussing a football player who has constantly been in trouble with the law, Mr. Imus had an opinion.
Here's a guy suspended all of 2007 following that shooting at a Vegas nightclub.
Well, stuff happens. You're in a nightclub, for God's sake. What do you think's going to happen at a nightclub? People are drinking, they're doing drugs.
Yeah.
There are women there, and then people have guns. So there, go ahead.
Well, he's been arrested 6 times since being drafted by Tennessee in 2005.
What color is he?
He's African American.
Oh, well, okay, there you go. Okay, now we know.
Well, almost immediately, the internet began hammering Imus, and today he told his listeners his comments actually defended blacks.
What people should be outraged about is that they arrest blacks for no reason. And, I mean, there's no reason to arrest this kid 6 times. I mean, maybe he did something once, but, I mean, everybody did something once. Well, I have. Well, how insane would I have to be? What would I be thinking? What would I mean? Well, why would I sit here and say, oh, yeah, there you go? I mean, how do you make that connection?
Now, since none of us can read minds, no one can know for sure what Don Imus meant in his original quip. But I tend to give most broadcasters the benefit of the doubt because I myself have been unfairly smeared by operations like Media Matters, which has been silent on this matter. Let me repeat that. The smear machine, Media Matters, which led the charge against Imus the first time around, now has nothing to say. How interesting. Imus is a McCain supporter, so you'd think the far-left loons at Media Matters would want to get him again. But no. Talking Points can't be sure, but is very suspicious. And the only explanation that makes sense, the only one that makes sense, is that any national controversy about race doesn't help Barack Obama. The senator has been very smart not to engage in race-based politics, with the exception of last Friday night, as we reported yesterday. Obama's strongest point is his message that he's looking out for all the folks, and he has absolutely no racial agenda. If another big racial controversy erupts in America, even though Obama's not involved, it focuses people on black-white issues. So I think Media Matters knows that and doesn't want to up the racial ante. Again, little else makes sense. The Reverend Wright controversy obviously set back Barack Obama. Everybody knows that. And savvy folks also understand the less race stuff, the better, as far as Obama is concerned. And that's a memo. Now,